Deshaun Watson is special. He's an incredibly humble young man, has a great perspective on life, loves the grind of what he does every day to be great.
Nothing is just given to you. You have to earn everything, and that's just how I was raised. Every thing I've earned, I've grinded for. It's a different grind that you have to do to be able to have that opportunity, and the opportunity is very rare.
Beautiful throw, touchdown Clemson, number 4, Superman. Powers his way into the end zone for 6, crosses the 5, headed for the end zone, touchdown. And looking long and deep, touchdown. Watson headed for the end zone and in, touchdown. Right up the middle, untouched, Deshaun Watson.
That would be the best therapy for me. All the crazy shit I did tonight. Those would be
He's just gliding down the field, and he'll glide to the pylon.
Let it go for tonight.
He cuts it back, and he's got his second rushing touchdown. Watson, another perfect pass, touchdown, C.J. Fuller. Receivers there, it's caught by Kane to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Watson, a dart, Scott scores.
Play fake here, Watson taking a shot, going for Williams. Williams comes down with it. An incredible catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Watson to Leggett. Touchdown.
Watson, keeper, he's a terrific runner. Deshaun Watson, touchdown.
He'll get the first down and leap into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for tonight. That would be the best therapy for me.
Watson goes shotgun, takes the snap.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
And there's a new king in college football, and long live the king.
Whoever takes me is going to be blessed. I can lead a franchise, and I am a franchise guy, and the cream's going to rise to the top.
Mike, the quarterback class of 2017, break it down for us.
I think Deshaun Watson could go in the top 10. A, he's dynamic. B, he's athletic. He's got a plus arm. The next question is, do you believe he can make that jump and win in the pocket in the NFL?
Here's Deshaun Watson now.
He came in a real solid 221, which is good.
Just walking up to the 40, something I never really experienced until I got here.
His 2 games against Alabama in the national championship game make me just want to root for this kid.
I knew that my start was going to be key.
Runs a 4.68.
There you go.
They pass on Deshaun Watson, they're passing on Michael Jordan.
And if the Browns pass on you, they're passing on Michael Jordan. What was your reaction?
It caught me off guard. He was being serious too. He just feels that confidence in me and what I can do at the next level.
With the second pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Mitchell Trubisky.
The city is now on the clock. They just traded to move up 17 spots.
With the 10th pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select Patrick Mahomes, the second quarterback.
Hold on a minute. The Texans just traded up with the Cleveland Browns.
Hello? What's up?
With the 12th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft,
Good.
the Houston Texans select Deshaun Watson.
how we felt, obviously convicted and excited to move up in the first round and to select Deshaun and what we think he can add to our football team as a man, as a football player, and a new member to our community. So we're excited about it. Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I love to be coached hard, and it comes with the relationship that we're going to build and the trust that we're going to have.
When will we see Watson play for the Texans?
I think week 1.
Everything's been going pretty smooth. Getting a lot of help from Tom and Brandon. Just taking the reps that Coach OB has given me, and just taking advantage of my opportunity when my time comes.
Foreman made the grab, got up, tried to run with it, and then came Jeremy on 3rd down. Touchdown, Deshaun Watson, 15 yards.
Stephen A., do you think he's ready to start?
I think he is, because your alternative are unproven commodity.
Watson over the middle, Ellington juggles, makes the catch, and now off to the races. Watson on 3rd down, trying to get to the corner, looking for a block, and Watson just muscles his way for the first. Second goal for 2. Watson, elusive and in for the touchdown. On 2nd down, little slant, a lot of room, stays in at quarterback. On the little waggle action, middle of the field, tight end. He's got it. And he paid for it. Man, that is.
Every time I step on the field, it's kind of still hit me that I'm in the NFL. It's a blessing to be here. It's a great opportunity. Worked so hard to get here, so each and every day I got to bring it because everyone's good.
Deshaun Watson getting all the love.
Deshaun Watson went to a team that has everything you need to win a Super Bowl except the quarterback. And lately I've been hearing a lot about how talented Tom Savage is.
Bill O'Brien made it official this afternoon. He's going to stay with Tom Savage as his quarterback.
Since 2014, 8 different quarterbacks have thrown the football for the Houston Texans under Bill O'Brien, and not much can be said of it. They're not losing all the time, but they're certainly not winning all the time.
Like I've said, Deshaun is a very, very good young player who has a great future in this league. I mean, let's put the cards on the table. That's what it is. But Tom has been here for 4 years. He's really, the way that we want to play, the style that we need to play relative to, getting guys lined up, relative to cadence, relative to protection points and route reads and putting guys in the right spot. Tom's ahead of Deshaun on that.
Savage in trouble, and he is sacked. Steps up, now nowhere to go, and he's brought down.
I won't say it's a no-brainer, but yeah, I like it. It's going to put a shot of adrenaline into the offensive lineman.
No huddle for Watson. Play action on the move, trying to get away from Campbell. He does. Completes it to Fitzgerald. Watson looking to throw again. Steps up in the pocket. He will run it. Watson trying to get to the outside. Watson out of bounds at the chains.
Over 12 guys on the field.
Watson keeps it, throws it, caught, touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins! The first NFL touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson.
Just go out there, have fun, make a spark, do what I can to lead offense.
Is there any advantage, Bill and Herm, that you see of him being so coy about who the starter is on a short week?
Not really.
I don't know what you did on your 22nd birthday, but this young man who won the college football national championship in Clemson makes his NFL starting debut. Watson throws again. They keep going. Time here for Watson. There's a throw in the middle of the field. There is DeAndre Hopkins.
Gain confidence, and the Bengals are allowing that to happen.
Oh, Watson gets smashed by Geno Atkins. And that'll wipe all the confidence off. Watson protected.
but he does have Michael Jordan-esque intangibles.
Have to change based on what he can do. Watson, strong throw to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Watson, jab step. Watson throws on the other side of the field, and the open man is Ryan Griffin. Watson steps and throws to the end zone, hauled in by Griffin, touchdown. Watson to throw it. Watson avoids the sack, avoids another one. Watson is still on his feet with a flag down, and he tosses it to the sideline. It's caught by Foreman.
This is Deshaun Watson's first home game as a starter. I'm excited to see how it is.
And center with the fake to Miller, who offers the block, and deep he goes. He's got him! Since number 7 running the ball, second goal, touchdown, Hopkins. Starting the second quarter. Good blocking by Allen. Touchdown again! 4! Rookie quarterback Deshaun Watson is red hot. Watson, touchdown. 1 yard. 5 Texan possessions. 5 consecutive scores. Touchdown, beating Sims. Here comes Watson and he finds Miller. Here's number 5. Just tied the rookie quarterback record. Miller with a touchdown.
I just play free. I play fast. I play like I've always been playing my whole career, my whole life. And that's just making plays with my feet if I need to. Being a quarterback, standing in the pocket, making the passes to my receivers. The only difference is, it's protecting myself. In college, I can, run up with some linebackers and some DBs, but at this level, these are grown men, so you always want to take the less hits and try not to take any hits, because the less hits you take, maybe the longer your career can be.
Max, you think Deshaun Watson can end the Chiefs' winning streak?
It could happen.
Second down and goal. Play action. Watson fires, and that is a flag and a touchdown. Conversion here. Fakes the throw, rolling, throwing, caught, and it's a touchdown. Will Fuller. Deep downfield, and it is a touchdown. Hopkins. Float this one to Hopkins for a touchdown. As time runs out, but that is going to be a 5th touchdown pass tonight. 2nd and 6. Watson throwing deep downfield, and it is caught. Will Fuller, touchdown. Ogunjobi, the guilty party. Watson deep for Fuller. Touchdown, Texans. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins.
Watson is able to get rid of it, connecting with Jay Cross.
They're so good at reading and reacting and jumping that it generates plays for them. So I don't know how well he's going to handle the environment, and as much as his ability to generate plays is been, I don't know if they're going to get over 10 points.
Fake to Miller, who blocks freely, going deep. Oh, he's got Fuller! That is a touchdown! Second down 8, a lot of misdirection. Watson to the end zone, caught for a touchdown. Sherman beaten by Will Fuller. His 2nd touchdown reception today. Watson was looking at it. Slides away again. Throws for a touchdown. Caught by Miller 2 yards.
I don't know how you do that. I really don't.
October of 2011. Second down, 11. And caught at the 2-yard line. Another great catch by Fuller. To get to the 37, has the first down and then some. Deshaun Watson, the number 1 rushing quarterback in the NFL right now. Second down, 7. Hopkins looking for a block. Giacomini gives it to him. He also got one from Martin, and there he goes. It's a foot race, and he is in for the lead. Flag thrown back at the 21. It's against Seattle, Canada. 72-yard catch and run by DeAndre Hopkins.
For me, Deshaun Watson was the most exciting thing, even in a loss at Seattle. This was one of the most impressive rookie performances that I've seen in a long time.
You know, we just live and learn from it. You know, so watch the film, correct the mistakes, and then you know, get back on track.
Devastating news for the Texans and their rookie quarterback Deshaun Watson.
I'm drowning.
But when you look at Deshaun Watson, it was finally like the Houston Texans had their franchise quarterback.
Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down. I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain.